EA Sports. It's in the game.
Road to Glory is our single-player experience, whereas with Dynasty, you're controlling every aspect of a college program. The Road to Glory feature is designed so that you can be the player. You experience more what it's like to be on the field. You're only that player. You're not allowed to switch off players. It's completely a single-player experience. We wanted to give the user more feedback. We wanted to give them more rewards for what they were doing within the game. So that's where Road to Glory came in. We decided to have Erin Andrews, and she decides that she's going to do a series of reports on what it's like to be an athlete in college, following them from high school all the way through college graduation. And she just so happens to pick you. You start off in high school, you take your team from the first round of the high school playoffs through the championship if you continue to win. And how well you do in the high school playoffs determines how good you are as a prospect. You could be a one-star prospect if you don't do so well, all the way up to a five-star prospect. What will happen is you go through signing day, get recruited by schools, you choose a school, and she tells all about what you did in your high school playoffs. Kirk Herbstreit gives analysis of your performance, and then they follow your career all the way through to the senior day and give you a complete wrap-up of your entire career when it's over. If you're nominated for an award, there's an awards presentation at the end of the season. You find out if you win the Heisman, if you've been nominated for the Heisman or your individual position award. And we also give you a season preview. Every season, before the season starts, they give you a little recap of what you did the year before, and then she and Kirk Herbstreit preview what's possible for you in the upcoming year and what the expectations are.
For Penn State, they begin the season with a solid ranking, a well-deserved one as well. As for our Road to Glory athlete, he's on the brink of an incredible season. I can't wait to see what he's going to do this year.
In addition to the Erin Andrews presentation, which is obviously a big part of it, some of the other small things we did to make it feel more like you're in the individual single-player experience on the field, we have a completely different mix of the audio. There's a lot more PA announcer, you can feel the hits more, you can hear the guys breathing, you can hear the footsteps. There's a lot more of the ambient sound that's on the field that you don't normally hear in our broadcast-style presentation that we bring you in Dynasty. I really couldn't be more excited about this feature because this is something that, as a producer in charge of presentation, I really wanted for a long time, is genuine, real-life style feedback for the user, where when you accomplish something, you see a highlight reel of yourself and you get to feel what it's like to have experienced that on the field. It really feels like somebody's making a news story about you. And you know, it really adds to the fun and the immediacy of the feature, and I can't wait to do more with it.
Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and stay tuned for our next series. For EA Sports, this is Erin Andrews.